my third bird and you bought your first home. You wanna talk blow, ho, I know about it. Fish scale for the mail, we can't go without it. Lamborghini hard top with the stash spot. 61 Chevy drop with the mad hot. For a nigga hit your bitch, cuz she know how good that this dope man dick was. Give a junkie by the 8-ball, wipe me down. The bricks back around, haters ain't gon' lock me down.
What y'all know about that Young Buck? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Alright, I'm Michael Lindsay Jr. I was rocking out a little bit there to one of my favorite artists right there, Young Buck, formerly of G Unit Records. You know, had a little beef with 50 and all that type of stuff. But, you know, one of my favorite artists anyway. But I just did that to let you guys know that, you know, I'm a real person and, you know, just like you know, I listen to rap music and, you know, but if you don't listen to rap music, that's, you know, I don't want to scare you away either, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I am providing some value to you and providing you with some tips and some instruction on how to be a successful internet marketer. Okay, so you know, don't let the Young Buck shy you away. Okay, I'm not a dope man. Okay, although, you know, I do get money like one. Okay. But you know, I totally legit hustle. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm a hustler and I can relate to somebody who hustles. Okay, so you know, that's why I listen to Young Buck still. Okay, but that's beside the point. Okay, so and I gotta make this video quick. You know, YouTube doesn't allow you to do more than 15 minutes on the video, so you know, you got to do all these other type of things in order to increase your time limit. So I'm going to make my videos quick, okay, and I'm going to get to the point as soon as I can. All right, so with that being said, we're going to start off with some 3 ways you can, you know, get some free leads for your business, okay, for your home-based business or whatever product or service that you're selling, okay. Whatever it is, you need leads, you need traffic, you need leads, and eventually it's going to turn into sales. Okay, so we're going to focus on how to get that traffic and how to get the leads, not necessarily the traffic, but we're gonna focus on getting the leads first. Okay, so what I first want to introduce to you is some ways, like I said, free ways that you can get some leads. Okay, so the first free way, okay, is you know, making a list of your friends and your family members. Okay, now this list can be, you know, as big as you want to make it. Okay, you know, 50 people, 100 people if you know that many people, but I would say no less than 20 people. Okay, you gotta at least start there with at least 20 people that you already know. Okay, because in this business you have to build relationships with people. Okay, people have to know you, like you, and trust you in order to purchase something for you before they're gonna invest their money with you. Okay, so they have to know you, like you, and trust you. Okay, so you know, who knows you better, you know, who likes you more, who trusts you more than your friends and your family. All right, and if that's not the case, if your friends and family don't know you and like you and trust you, then I would say just skip that step. All right, because it's going to be a waste of your time. Okay, but start with your friends and your family and use them as practice. Okay, I say use this as your trial run. Okay, give yourself about 25 to 30, you know, family members or friends and family members or whatever combination you want to make. But make sure it's at least, you know, 20 to 30 people so that you can use them for practice. Okay, and in your mind and for your sake, you know, don't invest too much into it. Okay, I would advise don't get too personally, too emotionally involved. Okay, with these people, because or with anybody for that matter, because it's going to take some time before they actually are going to be willing to give you their money. All right, you got to build a relationship with these people. Okay, just like I said. All right, so just because these people know you already, and maybe they're related to you or whatever, y'all went to school together or whatever, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to just buy something from you just because you tell them to or ask them to. Okay, you have to build relationships. All right, so use that as your practice run. Practice your pitch, practice your sales pitch on them. And I say the term sales pitch loosely because I don't advise people to sell things. I try to tell people, don't sell people on things. Try to just explain to them, how they can use it and how it will benefit them to have it. Okay, and how it can solve whatever problem that it is they're having in their life and change it. Okay. At the end of the day, it's just about helping people. Okay, so just let people know that you're here to help and let them know how you can help. Okay. Now, once you get through that list, I suggest, and also you could do this as you're working that first list, the friends and families list. Social media. That's the next little nugget, next little tip. Okay, is to use social media. Okay, social media is sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, okay, sites like that. YouTube is great. It puts your face and your voice right in front of people, so they can really get to know you, know who you are. If you're likable and you have a likable personality and you come off genuine, then they'll know you and they'll like you, right? And then they'll start to trust you, and then they'll be more likely to spend with you as well. Okay, so YouTube is a great way. In fact, if you're not on my team right now and you're watching this YouTube video, then YouTube has done exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, it's got me a new person it got me in front of a new person that I've never met or never contacted, and now you are listening to my message and what I have to offer you. Okay, so YouTube works great, like I said. Step 2 is social media. And my favorite site, me personally, I like Instagram. For the simple fact that that's how I got into this market, this industry, the industry of internet marketing. I actually signed up with MCA, or Motor Club of America, and through Instagram. And if you're not familiar with MCA or Motor Club of America, what that is and how you can make money from it, click the link below, and I'll get you started and get you some more information about Motor Club of America and how you can make money. All right. But back to Instagram. So, that's how I jumped in, was through Instagram. Somebody posted something about MCA, and it was like cash, like $1,500 in cash or something like that, and they told me that MCA did it for them. So it immediately intrigued me, and I contacted the person who made the post, and I asked them, how can I get in? How can I get in? What do I have to do to get that type of money? So he told me, and I did it, and I never looked back. Okay, it's been a wrap ever since then. All right, I hit the ground running. Okay, so Instagram, like I said, has been great, and I took that, okay, my experience with Instagram, and how I got into internet marketing, how that person got me interested in what they had to offer. Okay, and I took that same formula and implemented it myself, right, and put my own little twist to it, and put my own personality to it, and use it for my advantage and to sell my product. Okay, so like I said, man, if you're watching this video right now and you contacted me, if you're on my team, I probably got you involved or got you interested, at least through Instagram. Okay, it's great for that. That's the purpose. And so get an Instagram. If you're not on Facebook, crawl out from underneath that rock that you live under and get you a Facebook page, because Facebook is the second most visited website on the internet behind Google. Okay, so you know, people are getting on Facebook every day. You know, millions of people on Facebook every day. Okay, so think about what that could do to grow your company and grow your business. All right, so you know, just to recap again, social media is where it's at as far as free advertising and free marketing. Okay, now as great as social media is, okay, not everyone is on social media. You know, not everybody does things that way. You know, my parents aren't really, you know, website savvy or whatever, internet savvy. So, you know, my dad, he only used the computer to play solitaire. So, you know, if I put something online, he's never going to see it. And people like him are never going to see it. You know, that generation of people is what I mean. Okay. But you don't want to miss out on that money, right? So that leads me to offline marketing. Okay. And what I mean by offline marketing is basically the opposite of online marketing, right? Online is on the internet. Offline is everywhere else, everywhere that's not on the internet. Okay. And you can do this in a fairly inexpensive way. Okay. Through flyers and business cards and postcards and banners and signs and things like that, bumper stickers even. Motor Club of America sends you a bumper sticker when you join, and basically just says Motor Club of America on it. You know, you put that on your car and drive around, and now that's free advertising, right? And you don't have to do anything extra. You know, you can just drive, and you know, somebody may say, see your website or see your bumper sticker and say, hey, you know, what's MCA? You know, bam, now you got a lead, right? That simple. You don't have to do anything extra. Okay, so you know, a lot of people who are online marketers, you know, they kind of forget about marketing offline. You know, and that's losing a lot of money. That's missing out on a lot of traffic and leads that you could be converted into sales. Okay, so you want to make sure that you market offline too. You don't want to place limits on yourself. Okay, if you're just marketing online, you're limiting yourself to people who get online. You know, what if somebody who wants your product doesn't get online? You know, they're gonna go to somebody who's offline marketing, who they see through offline marketing. Okay, so I would suggest Vistaprint.com. That's the one I use. Okay, little plug for them right there. But they provide business cards, flyers, any type of printed advertising. You know, they can print it up for you and provide it for you. Okay, and they're fairly inexpensive for the most part. Okay, so excuse me. If you don't have any right now, I would suggest going to Vistaprint.com, order the 250 business cards for $10. I mean, you can't beat that. 250 cards for $10. You're not going to get any better than that. All right. And use those business cards to spread your word offline. Okay. And to make more money so that you can eventually get into paid marketing. Okay. And like I said, these are some free tips for free advertising. But I do want to get into, not in this video because I'm running out of time now, but in another video I will touch on paid advertising and why you need to do that as well, and why that's just much better than, you know, free marketing, free advertising. Okay, so now with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I thank you for listening. If you're on my team, I want you to really just take notes about the things that I'm telling you and go ahead and implement them as soon as possible. Okay, and if you have any questions, just feel free to contact me, email or phone number or whatever. My contact email or information will be below this video. If you're not on my team and you would like to join my team, click the link down below and we'll get you started making some money online. All right, thanks for watching. I've been Michael Lindsay. You've been a great audience. Peace.